Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So as a YouTube content creator, the one battle that you're definitely going to have to face is choosing between creating your content versus the YouTube algorithm. Now, what I mean by that is, of course, the content that you create, it is yours. But the thing is, it's not always going to be the type of content that you love, you're passionate about, the things that you really enjoy creating because of the YouTube algorithm. And so I have talked about this before in the past, so I'm going to get into this a little bit further because I think it's really important that people who actually go into YouTube kind of know what they're getting into from a creative side. And so the first thing is creating the type of content that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, that you would do even if you weren't getting anything out of it. That is probably the ideal situation for most creators. I mean, I would love to just create the only type of videos that I want to create, and magically everybody will agree with me and then watch those videos, and it helps grow my channel. But honestly, that's not the case. Most of the times, the type of content that you love the most, that you're most passionate about, is usually not the ones that are actually going to drive the most growth, that's going to bring you the most subscribers, the most views, that's going to allow you to be on YouTube for the long term from a monetary and growth standpoint. And that's the first thing. And quite often what happens is a lot of creators, they start creating videos that they enjoy. That's usually what happens. And then they'll find out that it doesn't quite work well with the YouTube algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is really what determines whether or not your videos are seen and how fast your channel grows. You know, like some people might argue with that, but if you are a creator, you've probably seen this yourself. And then let's talk about the YouTube algorithm. Because the YouTube algorithm, for somebody like myself who's a digital marketer, this is very familiar territory, because a lot of the data that we're looking at, YouTube analytics, is very similar to the data that you're looking at as a digital marketer. So a lot of the same KPIs, which stands for key performance indicators, in YouTube analytics are also in the world of advertising and marketing. Things such as CTR, which is click-through rate, impressions, session time, and also engagement. There's many other factors as well, but all those same factors are in YouTube analytics versus things such as like Google ads or Facebook ads, you know. So all of these things are related. And so from a digital marketer point of view, I could see which videos are not only getting the most views, but also which ones are actually making the most money, which ones are getting shared the most, which ones actually bring the most growth. I could see all of those things. And so with all of that information, why don't I create the content that serves the algorithm? Well, that goes in conflict with the type of videos that I want to create. Because for me, of course, I would want growth with my channel. I think everybody does. But at the same time, I don't want to create content mainly because it's good for the algorithm, you know. And so that's why a lot of my videos, they're not always the videos that gets the most views, that cause the most growth. You know, I'm looking more towards the long term. And for me, the most important thing is actually building a community of people who are actually very like-minded and similar to myself. So let me give you a perfect example. If you actually go to my YouTube channel right now, you can see that the videos right now that are the most popular are my Linux related videos. And I absolutely love using Linux. I've been using it for a long time and I use it every single day. But the thing is, that's not what I'm most passionate about. What I'm most passionate about is creating videos for creative people, you know, helping them become content creators, and also digital marketing, because that's actually what I do for a living. However, those are not the videos that brings me the most views and causes me to grow the fastest. You know, that's something that's apparent just by you looking at my YouTube videos. But for me, I'm looking for the long term. And I'm always going to try to create videos that I enjoy first. And of course, I'm going to try to mix that with the type of videos that my audience likes. And at the same time, you know, I'm looking at my analytics, okay? But the analytics algorithm for me, it's not the most important thing, you know? And for a lot of creators, that might be a hard thing to swallow. But if you are creating your YouTube channel, just realize that the videos that you are most passionate about and that you love and that you enjoy creating, it's normally not always going to be the ones that the YouTube algorithm is going to favor or that's going to help you to grow the fastest. And so if that's something that you're okay with, then keep on creating. But if not, look at your analytics. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave down in the comments area below. And if you did want to see my entire YouTube journey playlist, I will leave that in the description area as well. So if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Gold Content Creators group, where you'll get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.